Yeah, so social media is my way of showing people that you don't have to fit into a box. That's one of the things that I've pushed when I've spoken at my high school or when I've spoke to young people is that, you can love sports, you can love science, you can love sneakers, you can love, whatever you want and still be taken seriously in medicine. The posts that resonate most for my followers, at least in my opinion, are the ones that are real. The posts that where I'm just saying, how I felt, what I've dealt with on my journey and just being, totally honest with people, as far as like, you know, love telling people how I felt when I was going through my journey and how I thought that I wasn't accepted, as well as, having one of my advisors tell me on my journey that, I'd never be a veterinarian. Like I've
Mm.
had people, try to deter me from this path because they thought I was less of. And what I just really want to push on social media is that, you don't fit in a box. My name on Instagram is I'm clearly great because I think, I'm the greatest person in the world. It's more of the mantra that I told myself when I was dealing with those moments of when people told me you weren't good enough or you couldn't, become a veterinarian. I told myself, no, I'm great. I'm clearly great. And, part of my long-term goal is, moving that into like a motivation group or some type of help for the youth is, saying like, you're clearly great. Everyone's clearly great. You just have to find that greatness inside of you.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the whole message behind why I chose that username. And a lot of people actually don't really know that. But that's the reason why my name is what it is because for a long time, when I allowed other people's voices to get inside of my head, I just keep telling myself, I'm clearly great. I'm clearly great. Like I'm great. They may not see it, but to me, it's very clear. And I'm just going to have to keep working until I'm able to achieve the greatness that I see for myself.